everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I have the update for Pan those eyeshadows. So everything you need to know about Pan those eyeshadows is down below. Essentially, you work on eyeshadows and try to hit pan. I have done the spreadsheet that Makeup with Lainey made. There was 100 prompts in there. I randomized the prompts. I tried to hit pan in the shadow that I then picked to correspond with the prompt. I finished that whole list, so I hit 100 pans through her spreadsheet. So now I am randomizing my palette and then randomizing a shadow and try to hit pan that way. We're working on 4 shadows instead of 6, which I was doing when I was doing the prompt-based version. But because this is random, I feel like I need a little bit of breathing space because sometimes the shadows just don't go together. So there's that. We're gonna check out my eyeshadows. So we'll start with the ones that have been in the longest and work our way up to the ones that are the newest. I'm gonna start with one that's a big failure. This is my 𝓮𝓼𝓮𝓼 palette. Always has a fun name. And I rolled in the shade number 5. That was right there. Ooh. This one. I rolled that in 2 months ago. I haven't touched it at all. So I am going to roll this out. It is just not a shadow that I want to put on my eyes. Not even as a liner, not even as a lower lash line color. I just don't want to, I don't want to touch it. So I'm going to roll this out without a pan, without any uses, but if I were to keep this in, it would just not get used, and that would be a waste of, I don't know, a space that I could have an eyeshadow in its place where I would want to work on that. So there's that. I'm very sorry about that, but that is rolling out. Then I also have the other Scooby-Doo Glam Light palette, the Halloween one in here. This is the Creeps and Crawls. And I was working on the shade number 9. Is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 9. Wow. And it was this dark blue matte. And hopefully you can see. I managed to hit a pan. It's a tiny pan, but it is a pan. I had previously used this twice, and I needed to use it one more time to hit pan. This shadow did have previous usage, so there was already a dip, but also this formula is very powdery. These shadows are easy to hit pan on, relatively easy if you at least want to use them. I use this as a liner shade, so it only took me 3 more uses to hit pan. It's a new pan. Very happy about that. And then I have 2 singles. This is a Zoeva single. This one is Joy in a Box. This has been in for 2 months now, and I previously used that 10 times. I have used it another 10 times this month. You can see a slight dip starting to form, but I've mainly been using this with a fluffy crease brush. So it's taking a while to hit pan in it. I'm fine with it. It's a fine crease shade. It's nothing super special, but I'll keep it in and see if I can hit pan. And the other single comes from a Colourpop palette, the Miss Bliss palette, and it is the shade Optimist. This is what it looks like. You can see a little bit of where I put my brush, but I have only used this 3 times. So not the best usage. I think it will take a while for me to hit pan, especially if I only use it 3 times a month. But it's a fine shadow. It was fun for like summery looks. I've gone for more of a fall-ish look right now. But I'll make it work, and I'll either do like 20 to 30 uses on it or try and hit pan. We shall see. That means we have 2 rollouts, one without a pan and one with a pan. So there's that. I'm gonna find the wheel that has all of my palettes. There we go. And I'm gonna randomize 2 palettes. First one is, oh my gosh, my Mica Beauty Shop singles. Okay, that's fun. And then the next is 𝓮𝓼. Are you kidding me? Are we getting this palette again? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get my Mica Beauty Shop shingles and I will be right back. I got distracted. I'm sorry. Oh, you wanna go outside? It's still raining. Ugh. Okay, endless distractions have passed. Our cat is outside. I have my palettes. These two rows are my Mica Beauty Shop singles. Let's see how many are eligible, because I do have some pans. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 without a pan. Okay. Random number generator. All right, I'm gonna shake that up. Number 6. Okay, I'm gonna count with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that is number 6. And it is the shade Galaxy Oasis. Here's what that looks like. Crazy shift. I can see like a blue and a purple. I'm not gonna try and do the mirror trick because I cannot do that for the life of me. You're gonna have to trust me. It also shifts to purple. And then for the Raggy palette, this one, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades in here. Watch us get that green again. Went through 7, reset. And we're gonna shake. 1. Okay, so we didn't get a green. We got a dark blue, purple, something like that. Okay, I'll swatch out my color story now. Okay, so I have my swatches right here. You can barely see this one. This is a 𝓮𝓼 single. Here is the Colourpop single. This is the Mica Beauty Shop one. And this is the Glam Light one. If I look at the Mica Beauty Shop one in a different light, it shifts to pink and purple. So I think it would work well with that one. They are both very dark shadows, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. Excuse me. That was a hiccup. But we shall see. I mean, I'm not mad about this. This is okay for this time of year. Today is very gloomy, so rainy. I've been doing a lot of more smoky looks, with the exception of today. I thought, let's do something else. But my other videos, I think my recent videos, have done a lot of smoky looks. I am working on the Twilight palette from Colourpop for my Project Level Up, so that is a big reason why. But also I've been loving that, so I think these two colors will tie in very nicely with that mood and ambiance, if you will. So yeah, there is that. That will be all for my update. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.